Hey, are we ready for this?
Yeah, let's run it. Take one.
He passed me the ball. He never passed me the ball.
Staying on the third floor is no joke. I'm trying to catch my breath, man. It's hot too. Welcome back. I am so glad to be here talking to you guys. Honestly, at the same time while saying that, I've been having a hard time making this video because I just been like in this rut, which ties into the video today. The 9th of this month would have made 3 months of being here. Listen, the smoke detector is still not fixed, all right? The comments on social media, YouTube, I don't want to hear nothing no more. Let's go handheld, man. I don't even want to put you guys on the tripod too long. I was on game plan and I posted my last short a few days ago. Hold on, we got the eggs right here. It didn't perform the best, which I kind of figured because we trying something new. But that I know was a contributing factor as to what kind of got me feeling so down. Like I started to feel like lonely and bored and like drained and tired and everything, man. It's just like when I'm here at the crib, it's important that I do certain things to help myself mentally. Number one, that is reading my Bible, that is praying to God. But one of the main things is I have to leave the crib. I can't be in here all day, every day. I just can't. I work from home, I work remote. So when the day is done for work, I got nothing else to do besides go to the gym. So the gym be the only thing I be looking forward to do to get out of the crib. I'm a home type of guy, and I've been trying to get out of the house more, especially now with like being here alone. It's been 3 months, and I've been loving it. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make this like video too sad and mopey. I've been loving it for the past few days. I've been struggling. Yesterday, Friday was the hardest day I've had in some weeks, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't do a single thing. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I'm not going today because actually I've been to the gym for 3 to 4 weeks straight now. I mean, every single day. And I've had some active rest days and not cardio, but the cardio days were they weren't intense, but they were working on my legs, like a lot of Stairmaster, a lot of incline treadmill. So I haven't really had like a real rest day where I did nothing. So I've been hitting the gym. I hit the gym for 3.5 weeks at minimum. I ain't even show y'all what I got. So right now, I got the eggs in here. I got the eggs. I went to Little and then I went to Publix. Then I just put up the ground beef in here. Got the ground beef. That's 96.4% fat. Oh snap, I kind of messed up. I was supposed to make burgers, but it's not good to really do burgers with 96.4. You want to do burgers with like 80-20. I might have to go back and get 80-20 for the burgers because I got these buns I need to cook. Got some broccoli. We got some more stuff. I got this, check out, I got this salmon and rice with broccoli prepped. Let me show you real quick. So we got this prep right now. This is what's prepped. It looks a lot better when it's not cold. I really thought about trying to make this video super entertaining, but truly, I just want to keep it raw and honest and straightforward. I'll put you guys back on the tripod so I can multitask a little better. The past 3 months of staying on my own hasn't necessarily been nothing new. It's not that I've never stayed on my own. Like I've stayed on my own, but I've always had roommates. Me and Naya stayed together last year. I had roommates, me and my homeboy, we had a roommate. So I've never not stayed outside of like family, but staying on my own where it's like, it's just my crib, ain't nobody else in here but me. It's everything I expected, but at the same time, it's a lot that I didn't know was coming with it. Like I knew what was coming with it, but I just didn't know. I just didn't know it would be to this degree. I knew I would get lonely. I knew I would get bored. I knew I would have some days that weren't so great, but I didn't know it would get like this. And I'm talking about it now because I'm trying to get out of this mood I'm in now, which is why I just said pick up the camera and just start recording, because I almost like just told myself scratch the video. Don't even focus on YouTube right now, which would be foolish because YouTube's been going pretty well for us. Like the views have been going up, traction has been going up, so I want to keep the momentum going. I'd be foolish to not sit here and like try to continue to push stuff out for y'all. But yeah, I got some grapes too, and then we got the BOGO blackberries. I do this before the gym pretty often. I'm trying to get back to doing fruit before the gym as the pre-workout opposed to after taking pre-workout. Listen, I bought all these chips, right, just because it was BOGO. All right, I bought all these chips because it was BOGO, and I got sandwiches. I got sandwich meat. I'm gonna be eating sandwiches, so I figured, just have this to like spread it out, stretch it out. It's BOGO. Might as well go ahead and get it. It's like, all this like $6, bro. You know what I'm saying? All this like right here, $6 of chips. And about this scale, I had to get a new scale because I gave my sister my last scale, but I bought a new one because I need to like make sure I'm weighing my food right. I think I've been weighing my food wrong based off of like me just eyeballing it. I think I got the wrong eyeballs, if that makes sense. Let me finish this up and then we can sit down and talk. Finish putting this stuff up. I'm gonna show you guys what I got though. I think this is just about everything. I bought some of this too. I got no clue if this is good or not. If you try this, let me know in the comments. Oh, that's the backside. I'm tripping. Yeah, it was BOGO. It was BOGO, so I bought it. So I just got 2. It was like $2 or $3. So I just got it. When I see stuff on sale that's interesting, I just grab it. And you know, we ain't even got no silverware yet, so we still using like plastic stuff. The BOGO oikois. On side, there we go. Yeah, we got that. You focus then? I had no plans on getting sandwich meat, but because they were on BOGO, I just had to go over here and grab them. So, you know, we got 2 honey ham. Can we get this focus in? 2 of the honey ham, and then 2 of the oven roasted turkey. So I guess we're gonna be doing sandwiches now. If you're looking at this and saying like, dang, he ain't got no healthy stuff. The healthy stuff is already in there for information, all right? This ain't even that bad for it. The chips and the cheese will make it look bad, but the healthy stuff is in the refrigerator, if you wondering. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta take this off too, cause it's hot. It's beaming, but I'm gonna catch y'all when this line on my head right here go away, cause I don't want y'all talking to me. I don't wanna talk to y'all while this line right here. I just got to cut, so I gotta lay the waves down.
Stand over my body. They laugh at me like I am nobody. Going against everything godly. Please, Holy Spirit, be my antibody. Your word is a lamp to my feet.
Now, I don't want to go deep into detail because I do want to talk about other things, just like the update of what it's like living at home, because it's been a lot of changes. It's been a lot of different things living here by myself. Like, for example, I'm still somewhat getting used to, well, I'm kind of used to it now, but at one point in time, I was still getting used to living here on my own. There was one point in time where it was at night, I was on my phone scrolling right here on the couch, and all the lights are off. It was dark, no light was coming in, and I looked up and I was like, oh snap, it's dark in here. And I was thinking like I should probably turn down my phone, because that's kind of inconsiderate for my phone to be this loud. And I was like, wait, there's nobody in here to be considerate for. So I realized like I have nobody to consider. I have nobody to worry about or be concerned about. You know, like whatever I do is what I do. Staying at my dad's, whenever I cooked and cleaned in the kitchen, whenever I did anything, the bathroom, whatever, it was all about like, you know, being considerate, being mindful, being respectful. Now it's just like, well, I do whatever I feel like doing. And there's nobody here to tell me otherwise or nothing. Why? Oh, my TV finna shut off. Yeah, and then also like watching TV, watching movies, I got this sound bar. I played as loud as I can without disturbing neighbors. But being able to do that and knowing that like ain't nobody here to have to worry about it being too loud for them, other than just having neighbors. Like this, those small things that took me time to adjust to, and it'd be like a slap in the face. Like, bro, you made it. You live alone. Like you here now. You know. I need to get up here. I need to get a ladder and adjust these lights because they're not turned evenly to distribute the lighting in this kitchen, because I feel like it's just, for how many lights we have on in here, it's just too dark and y'all can't see me well enough. So in post, I'm gonna have to up the exposure and the highlights a little bit. I'll be honest and say like there's sometimes points in time throughout the day of me being here where things might get rough, things might be difficult, or I might be having a hard time. It might not even be just moving in and living here related. It might just be life related, you know? And sometimes I try to sit down and remind myself like, dog, remember last year you was praying and just not knowing where you was gonna end up, and now you ended up here in a spot that's better than what you thought you was gonna be able to get, in a spot that you didn't think and even know existed. Like the stuff that I was looking for, the stuff that I was looking at wasn't even nearly as good as this. And that's not because I was trying to shortcut myself. I just didn't know what I thought was good and what I wanted versus what God had planned and what God had set up for us. Two different comparisons, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought I was like, yeah, this would be good, I'm gonna apply for this one. He was like, nah, I got something better for you. It's even cheaper actually. Here we are. You know, I just try to remind myself like, dog, it's one point in time where we was praying about being in this season of life. In this season of life of just being here at the apartment and going through the things that I'm going through. I might be having a hard day right then and there, but I try to remind myself like, dog, don't forget all the hard days you had leading up to just getting the apartment, leading up to just having your own spot. And when I had that mindset and I look back, it's not that I made it, but I made it. Like I already won in life. My goals and my dreams and my desires, I'm still working to get there. Like this is not even close to what I desire, what the end goal is and what my goals are. But really and truly, like I already won in life. I already made it, bro. You know, it's already done. You know what I'm saying? It's already done. It's already done. So with that sort of self-reflection and trying to remind myself when times get hard that, bro, we used to pray so hard for this. We used to yearn so hard to be in our own spot, and here we are now. Don't let this day don't let this day be ruined by something so simple when something so big had just happened 3 months ago. And when I think like that, it puts it in perspective to where I just realize ain't none of this stuff worth it. I'm stressing over it. It's not even, I shouldn't even be worried about it, stressing about it, letting it get my days messed up. And I just end up thanking God more. I just end up giving him more praise. I just end up reading the word more. And that's really what's been going on a whole lot more. I know a lot of times people sometimes say, just based on their experience, starting over in their 20s can be rough. I mean, I say start over in your 20s can be the best thing that ever happened to you. People kind of use it as like, I want to start over and rebrand myself. But it's not just rebranding yourself, bro. It's refining yourself. People want to rebrand themselves and take off old stickers and put on new ones. Take off old Band-Aids and put on new Band-Aids. That's that rebranding. Like, they just want to take off stuff and put on something new. They want to get rid of and implement something new. But that doesn't always deal with the root of the issue that's going to bring a different solution. People be changing all this stuff and calling it like, I'm rebranding myself, but you ain't dealt with the root of it. You need to let God refine you. I mean, that spot that you can feel God is calling you to, that you are avoiding because it feels so painful, it feels so much of a struggle, that's where your purpose is. That's where the obedience is. There is obedience in our suffering. We don't suffer just to be obedient, but in the suffering, there is obedience. And with there being obedience, you're being molded, you're being tested. You finna come out of that fire a whole new person, not just rebranded, but renewed. And that's two totally different things, man. Like, people talk about rebranding. Like, rebranding is cool. You want to rebrand the business, cool. But you want to be renewed. Like, being renewed is totally different. Like, certain stuff that you used to do, you don't do no more. So certain stuff that used to entertain you, you don't entertain you no more. All right, guys, it is Sunday. We're getting ready to go to church. Well, I'm already ready for the most part. I gotta get my do-rag off in a second. I'm trying to lay my hair back down. Well, after church, we're heading to the gym, and we'll come back home. And that'll be that for today. For ones who don't know, I do go to Change Church in Atlanta, technically in Stone Mountain, but for the people that's outside of Atlanta that don't know, we just say Atlanta just to not be, I've been doing that for about a year now since I moved up here. It's 10:47. Church starts at 12:30 because I go to the 12:30 service. If you know, you know. Anyways, I'm like 30 minutes from the church, so I need to leave at 11 to get, at like 11:15 to get to the road of the church by 11:45, 11:50, because if I get there anything past 12, it starts beginning to get questionable if I'll make it to be able to park at the church and have to hop on a shuttle. With living alone, I know I kind of touched on it yesterday while putting the groceries up, that I was kind of having like a rough day with whatnot, or a rough week per se, and I have been. I'm very excited to go to church because it's what I need. And I try to remind myself and correct myself that Sunday, the day I go to church, that is not the only day that I should be feeling so prosperous, that the day I should be feeling so motivated, inspired, and dedicated to God. I should be doing that every day. So what I feel on Sunday, I want to feel on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I'm saying that to say, like, this past week, I have not been feeling that. I have not been feeling that. I'm gonna be honest. I have not been feeling that. So where I need to be is at church. This is one of the things that I enjoy when it comes to living alone. Is Sundays, when it's time to get ready for church, I'm able to really set the mood and tone for the morning. Just being able to take full control and have that alone time with just me and God in the morning, me and myself, self-reflecting, thinking, praying, all those things. And that's one of the many great benefits of being on your own, bro. If you're not on your own, it's hard to see certain things in yourself. And if you're not gonna be on your own, you need a partner or friends that are able to see certain things in yourself that you might not be able to see. It's 10:51. I need to go ahead and start getting ready to dip out because I gotta get gas. And like I said, if you guys know Change Church, the church has grown quite a bit even since I've been there. Now, I started going to the church in about a year ago, but I've been introduced to the church well over a year ago through my sister, who introduced me to the church. And I've attended a few services with her before actually going on my own and joining the church and whatnot. But just seeing how much the church has grown since I've been, it's crazy. The traffic line is even longer. The space is even more tight in there. These are all good things, though. These are all good things to have. These are all good problems to have. All right. Just pulled up to the gym. Like I said, we got icon today. It's about to get this push day going. I gotta adjust y'all real quick. All right, it's good to go. Yeah. I enjoy coming to the gym on Sundays because it really be empty. in any gym you go to, wherever you go, it really be empty. And having that camera with me just makes it a whole lot more accessible, easy to come and set up what I gotta do. Post gym sessions at the church. Be good some days.
I'ma walk by faith to put my trust up in the Lord, cause God can do more with my submission than he can with my control. I admit I seen his mighty hand when I was at my lowest. I gotta put my trust in him, cause I'll be doomed if I don't. I declare at the end of my prayers that I'm walking in a jubilee. I say peace is coming, and it's coming just like Uber Eats. I say it don't matter whatever I'm doing, I'm seeing a victory. And I'll never ever worry, cause I remember what God did for me. It's jubilee. I was lacking faith and he made it proof for me. Even if I miss, I get it back just like I'm Angel Reese. God ain't never missed for me, and I'm telling you, bro, that's truthfully. If I don't have that blessing right now, then I know it's soon to be. It's jubilee. It's a celebration. You don't know what God is planning, so just stay patient. He gave us faith, but we can't lose it, so I maintain it. Way I was in that thunder and got sent home, you think that day made it, but my God did it, huh? Bro, that grace came and life threw haymakers at me, but I fought back Tank Davis. I can never lose, I'm going against the grain favor. When I put it in God's hands, I sat there and watched the grain give up. When I went, my face lit up, I secured a great get up. I put faith over feelings, but I'm still a faith filler. Jeremiah 15:16, I don't need no painkillers. I trust in the Lord because the God I serve, he can't kill him. I mean that he can't lose. His love sweet like bamboo. Can't a God with an empty hand right now, I'm walking hands full. I'ma dance like David for the Lord, though I'm God dance moves. Instead of letting my heart out to the world, I call on God, he's who I vent to. Yeah, Jesus who I run to. God, you who I call on now, never ever switch it like Miami, I'm gonna stay with you. Trusting in myself, I gotta be real, that's what I hate to do. My heart will tell me this, my thoughts will tell me that I need you. I'ma walk by faith to put my trust up in the Lord, cause God can do more with my submission than he can with my control. I admit I seen his mighty hand when I was at my lowest. I gotta put my trust in him, cause I'll be doomed if I don't. I declare at the end of my prayers that I'm walking in a jubilee. I say peace is coming, and it's coming just like Uber Eats. I say it don't matter whatever I'm doing, I'm seeing a victory. And I'll never ever worry, cause I remember what God did for me.
All right, bro. Just gonna wrap up the push day today. I gotta keep y'all close. I got you on 50 minutes, so it's gonna be a close shot. But I like this. I like this shot. Hope y'all can hear me though. It's a good session, good workout, great pump. Now it's time to head back to the crib and do a little bit more work. Do some work for Monday. I have an assignment to do Monday. Go back and do some more of that and finish that up basically. And then this vlog, get that done because we need to get this vlog done and uploaded by Tuesday. Because by Tuesday we should be heading out. And that's the schedule right now. I'll catch you guys at the crib. Gotta get up out of here. Alright man, so today is actually the next day. I didn't pick up the camera last night because when I got back from the gym, I got back, I ate, showered, and got straight to doing work last night, and I actually just finished up the work today. We should be exporting right now. Getting ready to upload this compilation for Dry Bar. I gotta put a video on the background so that the laptop doesn't shut off. But yeah, we got 5 minutes on that. Once that gets done, it's pretty bright. Once that is done, then we're gonna send that to the Google folder and then send it over. And that's the work for today. And after that, I'm gonna be heading back to the gym today because like I said, we're headed to Mississippi tomorrow. I just booked the flight today because me and Paul talked. We got all the details situated. So the flight is booked. We are headed to Mississippi, Columbus. Yeah, so we're headed to Mississippi tomorrow. Columbus, Mississippi. I don't know what college it is. I don't know where Mississippi State is at. It might be there. I don't really know. We're gonna head down there tomorrow and depart around 1:30, 1:40. Get down there. It's gonna be like an hour flight. Get down there, and then we're gonna come back same day once we're done shooting. So today I am going to be planning in preparation for the video we're gonna shoot. I'm going to also be planning in preparation for the vlog. I'm also going to be trying to get this video 90 to 85% of this video done. The video kind of has been all over the place. Doesn't have really much of a structure. I just kind of been telling you guys my experience and just kind of like venting to you guys and being transparent about what it's been like for me living here at the crib by myself after 3 months of moving in. And I hope I gave you guys some sort of a picture of how it's been for me, and like being real and being transparent and just being open with you guys, bro. I gotta get my shoulders up, cause like I know I had chest day, had push day yesterday, but right now my arms are like holding this camera, my hands are fatigued. I mean, I might I don't know. This is heavy. This is heavy. I'm gonna put you guys up here right now because this camera is very heavy to hold. I just need to stop holding it for a second. But yeah, 3 months living here, smoke detector still not fixed. And once again, it'll get fixed. It's just no rush for me. But 3 months living here, man, I'm so grateful, dog. The journey that we've come from Statesboro to being my dad's to being here. As I always reflect on it, I just kind of get goosebumps in a way, just thinking about how much God has brought us through and how much he's done for us. He's revealed us and how much he's taught us, you know, how much he's showed us and gave us, but just how far we've come, you know what I'm saying, how good he's been. I did not expect to be here. I did not expect to be on this side where I'm staying at. Outside Atlanta, I did not expect to like be in a spot like this and have the things that I have now. Cause it was a while where I was thinking like, I don't know how we're gonna get this. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I had figured it was gonna happen, but I didn't know how. You know what I'm saying? There was moments in between those times where like my faith was low and I didn't really believe it was gonna happen. Honestly, I almost gave up and just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to my old ways, back to the old lifestyle that I once knew, you know? And we pushed through, bro. We pushed through, man. Had favor. I don't think people, I didn't say this in the video, but like for the ones who don't know, if you ain't watched like the more recent vlogs, everything in the crib is furnished by my dad and my stepmom. God was good to us by allowing them to bless us in a way where I ain't had to furnish nothing. The couch you see, the bed in there, even the desk, the office chair, the TV stand, even like the stuff that the pots and pans I cook with, all that stuff was furnished by them, like no cost, even on their end, no cost. Only thing I bought in here was a TV. That's the only thing I bought was a TV, and like speaking of the TV, we got the TV $1,500 off because we got it on sale and we got it on the Best Buy deal connected with Verizon. So we got the TV $1,500 off, and it's an OLED TV. So telling you guys that to just tell you like how good God is, man. Just I was settling for a different TV, and then this came up, and we got this crazy OLED TV, and you know OLED is like. You know, you got the rest of the TVs, LED, mini LED, QLED. OLED is like, that's the big boy. But look, that's enough yapping because we got to cut this video up. I'm sorry about this one, but I just want to update you guys and just chop it up with you guys and kind of like, I needed to pick up the camera to get out my head, and I've done that. You guys have helped out a whole lot just by watching, even if it gets like 20 views, 10 views, I don't really care. You guys helped a whole lot, and I appreciate it. This is a documentation of my life going to the files that we can come back and look back on one day. We can see how far we've come just 3 months of being here, you know, and it's been a journey. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be easy. I'm out.